As the crimson sunset settles over the arid desert, a small family prepares for a long night of challenges. High atop the giant saguaro cacti, the Roadrunner's nest stands like a fortress in the vast wilderness. As darkness falls, the nocturnal hunters begin their prowl. A hungry fox or a fierce javelina wanders beneath the cactus. They catch the scent of life, but for now, the nest above remains a safe haven. As the fox departs, a javelina arrives at the base of the cactus where the birds have built their nest. But perched high above, the Roadrunners remain safely out of reach, leaving the intruder powerless. Just like the fox before it, the heavy beast is forced to retreat empty-handed. Inside the small nest, perched precariously among the cactus spines, life unfolds with an incredible pace and discipline. As the chicks gape their bright yellow beaks to receive plump grasshoppers or lizards, the parents do more than just drop the food. They carefully adjust the angle, ensuring the prey is delivered deep into the throat so the young can swallow easily, providing the pure protein needed for their rapidly growing bodies. Time passes by the relentless ticking of the clock, and beneath the searing Arizona sun, the chicks grow at a breathtaking pace. Their soft, downy fuzz is rapidly replaced by sleek, mottled feathers, nature's own masterclass in camouflage. Under the strict yet devoted guardianship of their parents, they don't just grow in size, they begin to awaken their ancestral instincts. The high-perched nest serves as their first classroom, where they learn to interpret the shift of the wind and the subtle whispers of the shifting sands, identifying the smallest movements of predators lurking in the shadows. The desert is more than just a place of survival. It is a brutal and grand school. Under the instinctive urging of their parents, the young Roadrunners begin to venture from the nest. One by one, they take a leap of faith from their cactus fortress, committing to a life that will be spent largely on the scorching earth rather than in the open sky. Here, the mother bird serves as their first mentor. She patiently teaches them everything from stepping quickly across the burning sands to avoid the heat to the precise technique of detecting the faint vibrations of prey hidden in the dry scrub. No longer hand-fed, the chicks must watch as their mother drops live grasshoppers to awaken their predatory instincts. She demonstrates how to use their powerful beaks to slam prey against stone, a grim but essential lesson in decisiveness and survival. Under the searing sun and the watchful shadows of eagles lurking above, the chicks master the art of camouflage, crouching motionless in the shade to dissolve into the landscape. But perhaps the most vital lesson of all is caution against the lethal venom of the rattlesnake. Their wobbly first steps soon turn into a confident, steady stride, forging these fragile creatures into true warriors of speed, prepared to face the desert's most merciless trials. However, in this unforgiving landscape, danger often wears a hidden mask, lurking where life least expects it. Out of the parched shadows, a rattlesnake, the Roadrunner's ancient and most formidable arch-nemesis, begins its silent, deadly approach. But the desert can be cold and merciless, knowing no pity. There are losses that strike with a sudden, agonizing finality, losses that are unavoidable in the grand, cruel design of the wild. It is the harsh law of nature, where one life ends, another endures. Having achieved its grim objective, the snake quietly slithers away, vanishing back into the void. It leaves behind a haunting silence across the vast sands as the desert moves on, indifferent to the cost of the day's struggle. Nevertheless, the lessons in vigilance continue. Even the rattle of a snake's tail becomes an object of curiosity for the young ones, preparing them for future encounters. In the sky, large birds of prey watch incessantly. Survival here demands absolute focus and the unbreakable bond of the family unit. As time flows by, the once vulnerable chicks have traded their down for a suit of hardened, mottled plumage, possessing the lightning-fast legs and the piercing gaze of seasoned predators. When the rattlesnake, the arch nemesis that once sowed seeds of pain and loss, returns once more, seeking an easy meal, it finds itself facing warriors forged in the very crucible of adversity. No longer is there panic or flight. Instead, the Roadrunners surround their foe with the coordinated precision of an elite unit. They skillfully flare their wings as decoys to deflect venomous strikes, baiting the snake into exhausting itself on empty air. In a fleeting moment of vulnerability, the lead bird lunges with the speed of light, delivering a decisive, fatal strike to the head that shatters the reptile's lethal defiance. The sound of the snake being slammed against the parched rocks rings out like an anthem of inheritance, a grim repetition of the survival lesson their mother taught them long ago, but now aimed at a true threat. A blood debt has been settled through skill and unity. The former hunter has become the feast, a testament to the fierce resilience and the turning cycles of justice in the heart of the sun-drenched desert.